Cartier's the watch. Cartier love Cartier. Cartier spec Buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top floor so up. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out. Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when them coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time. Get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okay, ready? After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on. Cooking.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Ready?
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Pat the 60.
Throwing here, Huntley. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. It's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Stouts all set to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. The
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Short pick up to their own 31. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for it. Here's Fields. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Jets take their first time out. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
19, Tiger, 19, Cub 19, Cub 19, Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. Trying for the touchdown. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. To rock this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Stout all set to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 21-zip already.
Jets nothing.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Holding by Dotson along the sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hall running between the tackles. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Jets first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jets first down.
Fields out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down throw for Fields. He brings it in. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere in the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Strong with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Huntley. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a first down.
Ready, set.
Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Gravity Lions. Ready,
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Bills first down.
Cougar.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Huntley looking to throw. Drops it off to Cook. And he's taken down at the 30. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hey, trap 50. 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making a great possession game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Stout all set to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Catch made by Mitchell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Textbook gets right. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Fields looking to throw. Mechie hauls it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 319, guess what? 11.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, son. 551, 551, 12 go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Bills getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down from the 42.
Hey. 60 Eagles.
Huntley now to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 target.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Hawk 70.
Here's Huntley. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throws count. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third total score in this game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They start the drive long, and they send it straight ahead, but the clock stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now Fields. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Here's Fields. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
It's fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields to throw it. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Don't jump. Go.
QB keeping this one, turned into the option on 3rd and short. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Green 19, guys.
Don't go, Allen. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll go again with Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6. 60 Bison.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
Hawk
line.
70. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. Throw caught at the 6. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ready. Go.
Throwing here, Huntley. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end and in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Stout all set to send this one away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stout all set to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one really perfectly.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Here we go. Right. Angel. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
He steps in and makes the interception. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Again, it's Cook. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
79.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
49, Jets 7.
Stout all set to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Escapes a defender. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking to throw Fields. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets continuing to fight it least. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets cut into the lead by another point. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Enough to Cook here out of his own read. Runs around and he's got space. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead.
56, Jets 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He can run out of the pistol with Hall. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
They go right back to Hall. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. It's a fake from deep on their own half. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And not from the pistol to kill. He's going to lose a yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills are running him out of the building. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
14.
Stout all set to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's all. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first. A nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Connects with his back, Paul. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Good night.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He takes it down to the 33. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York first down. Fields throwing here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields gets it out wide quick. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Hall lost it on the hit. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready. 70 Lions.
It's Johnson on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Fields. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goal.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Fulcon now to try the point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know, and I know, coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that, to give up a block in that situation.
The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. Here's Fields to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
No muss.
Desperation time here. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And they are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right. Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Straight.
Starting Starting this drive with a design run. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's rerouting towards the middle, only gets him a couple. It's 3rd down.